Hi friends, welcome back to Stitch House Creations. Today is Vlogmas day number 3, and I'm just taking a moment to share with you. I just finished another washcloth. So this one is blue with purple, and I still have to weave in the ends. And I did get the ends weaved in last night on my nephew's blanket. And so right now I have 2 washcloths done in this set. There's this one and this one besides weaving in the ends, and I'm going to make one more to go with it. So hopefully I'll have that done and completed tomorrow. Though yesterday, I was going to share with you, yesterday was Sunday. We had such a great time during church service and at church. We went to early service, and we have 2 services, let me clarify. We have 2 services, one at 9:30, one at 11. We went to the early service because John had to make an announcement to the congregation, and I was teaching Preston, the little guy I watch, his older sister how to crochet during the first service hour time. She's so excited. She wants to learn to make amigurumis and just learn to make homemade things. And so she's learning to create, learning how to do that, to make unique things. That's going to be a passion of her own, which I was just excited to share that with her when she asked me. So, I'm finding joy in taking the time to teach her how to do that. So right now she's working on making her very first scarf. It's just a practice. I said just keep doing it till I see you next time. It's going to be a couple weeks before I see her again. But she's working very hard on doing that, and told me that she'd send her mom the progress and that she would share it with me, and which I am so happy that I get this opportunity to share something I love with the next generation. And then I have, on a different front, because some of you know I like to do the reselling and the scrapping and recycling and making things out of things that we don't, that people just don't think about. But one of the things I have going on is tomorrow I'm meeting a lady to resell. I'll show you this here. This cute little kitty cat. And yep, it has a little bit of dings. And there's a little paint chip missing right here. And I posted that. I posted the paint chip. I posted that there was a chip in the ear. And then here's a tiny, you can't hardly tell, there's a tiny crack. But this is actually one of those old style cookie jars. I'm not sure how old it is, but I can tell you what, I did tell when I posted it, I did say, hey, this would be a very cute, just decorative on the shelf type item. So there we go. Let's put him back in here. So very cute, decorative little kitty. So I posted that. Excuse me. Posted that on our local sites. So I do a lot of the local selling in our area, and posted that on one of the local sites. So hopefully that little kitty is going to get a new home soon. Tomorrow. So I am going to do the Christmas tag, and I'm probably going to break it up into a couple of sections and share with you, and get that out there too. And I'm also working on a little memorial tribute to my father-in-law who passed away in 2011, and my mom who passed away around Christmas in 2010. So I miss her very much, and I miss my father-in-law very much. And so I'm making a little area in our home for not just me, but for our family when we gather together to take a moment to remember them and reflect on them tomorrow is my mom's birthday. Me and my sister had already talked about that this is going to probably be a tough day for my dad. And I'll be talking to him tomorrow, seeing how he's doing. And, but they have been married 40, oh my goodness, 44 years, 45 years. Oh, I'd have to figure it out now. It's been, but it was, they were in their 40s, mid 40s, and they're getting married. And they loved each other very much. And for a long time, my dad is so sweet. He would go to the cemetery every day for several years after my mom had passed. And he would take her a yellow carnation. Her favorite flower was yellow carnations. He would take a yellow carnation every day and put it on her graveside. And he would sit there and he would read the Bible. And one of the things before my mom passed away, and we were at the hospital frequently, and I stayed overnight up there, and she just wanted to read God's word, to hear God's word, to just be close, because I think it really found comfort for her knowing that it won't be long and she was going to be seeing him. And she knew that already. Her and I had talked about it. We talked about it before the doctors gave her the diagnosis. And it was just amazing. She was at peace. She was at peace. She knew where she was going. And it gave me comfort because I got to see God's hand through the whole process. And I was very thankful for the opportunity to see God's hand to give me comfort, to comfort not just myself, but to give my dad comfort and my sister and my children and all our family, to be strong for them and to be able to comfort them. But anyway, enough of that. I don't want to start crying. Thank you today for watching. I pray that you're having a great evening. And we did get our tree. We got our tree, our Christmas tree yesterday. John and I went to, after church service in the afternoon, we went out to the tree farm and picked out our Christmas tree. We did do a real tree, so that's what we're doing this year. So you'll get to hear more about that in our Christmas tag. So thanks for joining me today. I pray that you, and I hope that you're having a great day and a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.